Once, we thought the earth was flat. Once, we thought we were only God's creation. We thought sundown meant the end of the day. Once, we thought only birds could fly. We thought the power of knowledge was not for everyone. We thought it was all just about mechanisms. Once, we thought it was everyone for themselves. Now, it is time to share.
So, we at FLOOW2, we truly believe that the future of all businesses all around the world lies in sharing. And that's why we have developed the first business-to-business sharing marketplace. So I think we've discussed it a little bit more already. There's this phenomenon that's called the sharing economy, and it's been mainly focused towards peer-to-peer sharing, but there is actually a huge market for it for businesses as well. And that's why we have developed a sharing marketplace for businesses to share their assets that they're not using optimally. Businesses can use our platform to rent out or sell assets that they're not using all the time, or they can actually use the platform to rent in or buy assets from companies that have them available. And what can be shared? It's amazing if you think a little bit further what the options are, but it's equipment, it's facilities, personnel, services, everything is possible. And why is sharing so important? Why do we think that sharing is the future for businesses in the world? It's actually quite simple, and there's 3 big reasons for it. First of all, sharing changes the financial position of a business for the better. When a business engages in sharing, they can actually generate additional revenue off of assets that they're not usually or that they're not using optimally, or they can actually save money by using it from other organizations that they're sharing with. Then, of course, it's also sustainable, and sharing changes the sustainable impact of a business for the better. When we reuse items or equipment or anything that's already there, we lessen the impact on the environment because we're not reproducing items or producing new items. And lastly, sharing also changes the social reach of your business. And we like to think we're going back to, older times where social impact of a business was so important. And by sharing and by using a platform such as FLOOW2, businesses can become more social. The interaction is more important. And that's another big factor of why we think sharing is important. Sharing changes things. I kept saying sharing changes the social impact, the sustainable impact, the financial impact, but change sounds quite familiar, right? We've been talking a little bit about change. We've recently become a B Corporation because we are looking for change. And I think this is a group of people that is, well, most of us are actually looking for change here. And we know at FLOOW2 that we want to be the change. And it's not that we just want to be the change, we also want to provide businesses all around the world with an opportunity to be better as well and to change for the better. So we actually, with FLOOW2, believe that it's possible, and that it's possible with asset sharing, and that it is anyone's new business because it changes your business for the better.
Asset sharing is your new business. Why? It simply makes good business sense. This new and sustainable business practice enhances the financial strength of your company and gives you a competitive advantage. Technology now finally enables companies worldwide to realize additional turnover. How? By renting out company assets and human capital through our sharing marketplace. We are the first to make your company's surplus capacity transparent and tradable in a safe and user-friendly manner. So get ahead. It's time to share.